While the world obsesses over AI software, a select group of Japanese companies are quietly building the physical cables, grids, and hardware that make it run, and their stocks are going parabolic. Today, we are counting down the top 10 Nikkei 225 stocks for April 2026. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our global market series, and in this video we are looking at the top 10 performing stocks on the Japanese Nikkei 225 for the first half of April 2026. The theme this month is the AI infrastructure boom. Let's dive straight into the countdown. Kicking off our list at number 10 is battery manufacturer GS Yuasa, up a massive 28% in just over 2 weeks. AI data centers require an incomprehensible amount of electricity, and GS Yuasa's industrial energy storage systems are becoming a mandatory backbone to keep these massive servers online without crashing local power grids. At number 9, we have Furukawa Electric, surging 29%. They are a global leader in industrial robotics and factory automation. As global tech giants race to build new fabrication plants and automated assembly lines, Furukawa is supplying the robotics to make it happen. Coming in at number 8 is Renesas Electronics, up 30%. While Nvidia gets all the headlines for AI logic chips, Renesas specializes in power management semiconductors. You cannot run next-generation AI or electric vehicles without advanced power regulation, and Renesas is capturing that massive wave of demand. At number 7 is the materials giant Mitsui Kinzoku, ripping higher by 30%. You can't build physical infrastructure without physical materials. Mitsui is surging perfectly in tandem with the record-breaking 2026 supercycle in copper and industrial metals, providing the raw materials for the global grid expansion. Number 6 brings us into the passive component boom with TDK Corp, up 33%. TDK is a powerhouse in manufacturing the microscopic capacitors and batteries that actually go into high-end servers and edge devices. As AI hardware demand scales, their order books are overflowing. Breaking into the top 5, we have Murata Manufacturing, up an incredible 35%. And the news catalyst here is verified and aggressive. Reports just dropped in mid-April that Murata is actively hiking prices on their multi-layer ceramic capacitors, the components needed for AI servers, by 15% to 35%. Investors are piling in as they realize Murata has absolute pricing power. At number 4 is semiconductor testing giant Advantest, up 37%. The news catalyst. On April 14th, Advantest officially announced the opening of 2 massive strategic innovation centers right in the heart of Silicon Valley. They are positioning themselves right next door to the biggest tech giants in the world to co-develop the testing equipment needed for next-generation AI chips. Entering the top 3, we have Fujikura, skyrocketing by 41%. Fujikura specializes in optical fiber and electrical cables. The bottleneck in AI right now isn't just the chips, it's the ability to transfer massive amounts of data and electricity between servers. Fujikura is the pick-and-shovel play fixing that exact bottleneck. At number 2 is their sector rival, Furukawa Electric, surging a jaw-dropping 56% in just 17 days. Just like Fujikura, Furukawa is riding the massive global wave of power grid upgrades. You simply cannot power the AI revolution without a complete overhaul of global transmission lines, and Furukawa is securing the contracts to do it. And finally, the number 1 performing stock on the Nikkei 225 for April 2026, Taiyo Yuden, up a mind-bending 68%. The catalyst here is identical to Murata, but even more aggressive. News just broke that Taiyo Yuden is hiking prices on their inductors and capacitors starting in May. Goldman Sachs analysts immediately flagged this as a massive win for the industry. Because production capacity is reaching maximum utilization across the globe, Taiyo Yuden doesn't just have to meet demand, they get to completely dictate the price. They are the ultimate AI infrastructure king of April 2026. So, the next time you hear about the AI boom, don't just look at the software companies. Look at the Japanese giants building the physical hardware that makes it all possible. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments. Are you investing in AI infrastructure or sticking to software? Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.